Hey guys, welcome back to Coach's Corner. This week we're covering number 6 and number 5 on our top 10 errors that endurance athletes make countdown. So here we go, let's kick it off. Number 6 is skipping strength training. I hear this from so many endurance athletes that they just don't have the time to fit in strength training into their programs. They're spending hours and hours running, biking, and swimming every week, and they can't possibly figure out how they're going to fit in strength training. But I am here to tell you that it is definitely one of the top 10 errors to skip that strength training, because strength training is ultimately what's going to help us stay healthy as we're doing that higher volume of training on the endurance front. Okay, so we are going to focus on things like stability of the shoulders, stability of the core, stability of the hips, and the overall strength of each of those components as well. So when we're looking at posture that breaks down late in a race, a lot of that strength, that loss of strength that happens late in a race can be prevented if we do some of that strength training early on. So targeting everything in the core. When I refer to core, I'm talking about everything from shoulders down through our hips, but even looking at the lower leg muscles as well to make sure that if we're on slanted pavement or trail running, anything that we're doing, if we're having that inversion, eversion of our feet or pronation, supination of our feet, that we're taking a look at how that's affecting our lower leg muscles to keep ourselves healthy from tendonitis issues, shin splints, stress fractures, and everything of that nature. Typically, I recommend that athletes do their strength training after their endurance component of their workout. This is so that we can stay fresh for the endurance workout, where we're trying to hit specific times or specific efforts, and not necessarily running in a fatigue state. So, quote unquote, the more important part of the workout, or the place where we're going to put the most weight, no pun intended, we're going to put that focus on the endurance part of the workout, complete that first on fresh legs, and then move into the strength component. When we get to the strength component, practicing and training strength in a fatigue state is going to be highly beneficial when we look at, again, preventing that loss of form late in a race when we are getting fatigued after several dozen miles of working out already, or in some cases, several hours of working out, especially when we're talking marathon, half Ironman, full Ironman. So definitely doing that strength training after our endurance component can help us prepare our posture to be good even when our body starts to get fatigued. So definitely don't want to miss out on that strength training, which again was number 6 on our countdown. Moving on to number 5 of our countdown is skipping workouts altogether and putting them into a different day during the week. So our schedules get crazy, people get sick, we have kids, we have to bring them to school, we have to go into work for a meeting early, and we may miss one of our workouts during the week. And before we go ahead and we just reschedule that to another day, we want to make sure that we're consulting our coach first, because there's a lot of science that goes into what workouts are going to be on each day, so that we're allowing for proper rest periods. We're making sure we're properly recovered before each speed effort that we're doing, and we're making sure that our overall training stress is being managed throughout the week. So making sure that we're not just jumping and putting it on another day, because that can definitely interfere with our ability to recover properly, or get the desired effect out of the workout that we were aiming for. So talk to your coach first, so that they can make sure there's still that consistent pattern through the week of getting the workouts in that are going to be most beneficial to you moving forward in your training. That being said, it often helps to put the same types of workouts on the same day every week. Likely your coach is already doing that for you. So when we are shifting a workout, we may need to arrange more than just one other workout that week. We may have to arrange the whole week. So making sure you're communicating that clearly so that we can make those adjustments, keep you healthy, keep you consistent in your training, and get all of the beneficial effects that you can have out of each individual workout. So there you guys have it. That is number 6 and number 5 on our countdown. So we don't want to skip strength, and we definitely don't want to move things to other days during the week when we skip the workout for whatever reason before we talk to our coach first and make sure that it's an appropriate adjustment. Thank you guys again for watching. Next week, we'll cover number 3 and number 4 on our top 10 countdown. Can't wait to see you guys next week. I'll see you there.